drink, chap. Alex pulling the Berghaus Gore-Tex. What's he got here? Yes, people, welcome back. Hope everyone is well. We've had a pretty good week of sales, I gotta be honest. I don't know if it's the lead up to Christmas, if it's the quality of stuff that I've been listing. I do tend to do that. I kind of hoard a lot of good stuff and then chuck that all up at once if I need a bit of money. And I find that makes a difference. But yeah, we've made some good sales this week. Off the top of my head, I'll try and think of some notable ones. If I miss any, I'll chuck them up as well. But first and foremost, Aquascutum trench coat sold for 170. Oh, it's my right of way. Thanks, mate. Sold for 170. Bought for 15 quid. Not bad. We sold the Ralph Lauren cashmere jumper. That actually ended up having 2 holes in it. I can't remember what I paid for it, but that still sold for like 30 or 31, something like that. We sold a Pleasant Company. Now look out for Pleasant Company. They do these dolls called American Girls, and some of them go for crazy money, some of the older ones. I think I paid £1 for it, maybe even 50p, and that sold for 50 quid on Vinted. And that she didn't have any of her clothes or accessories or anything like that. If you've got the accessories to go with it, seriously, the sky's the limit when it comes to Pleasant Company American Girls. Keep your eyes peeled, have a little look through the doors if ever you're out and about. So yeah, that sold for 50. We sold those Osiris pink shoes for 95 quid I got for them. That was a real shocker. I've said before, Osiris was not ever a brand that was on my radar. I knew about it, I didn't know that it went for such good money. And that was on Vinted. That actually went over to America. That was my first American Vinted sale. What else? Oh, we sold that Tonga Rugby League top or whatever it was for like 30 quid. That hung around for a bit. But yeah, we ended up getting 30 quid. I think we paid like 3 or 4 for that, so that was good. Can't think of any others off the top of my head. I'm sure there is others. I'll put them up now. Pause if you want. But yeah, good week. Now's the time to be listing and selling with Christmas around the corner. So if you're not on it, get on it. Says me, who's got a conservatory full of stuff that I need to photograph and list as well. So that'll be a job for the weekend, I think. But yeah, we'll hit some charity shops. I'm meeting my mate. He's coming with me today to learn the ropes. He's interested in sort of getting into a similar thing. So if you see the same guy over and over again, he's not following me. He is my mate and he's with me. So yeah, let's hit the first one and see if we can find any gems today. Alex pulling the Berghaus Gore-Tex. Very nice. 8 quid. Beginner's luck, mate. It's pretty cool. Little goddess figure. 4 quid. Might keep that. I think it should have a little staff, but still cool. It's quite cool. Lavier. Fiver. The back on that. You can go for some good money. This guy's pretty cool here. Home guard. I don't know if it's a door stopper or what, but yeah, he's pretty cool.
Traffic wardens.
Yeah.
Is this a disabled spot?
No. Right. We're live.
Nice.
Little army man. Don't know if it's a doorstop or a bookend, but yeah, 4 quid. There's one listed I think for like 30 odd and one sold for about 25. So Might be tempted to keep it, but Alex has convinced me it's probably worth selling it. So Alex with the find of the morning so far. With his little £8 Berghaus jacket, Gore-Tex as well. He's done well there. So he's beating me currently. And then, I don't know about this guy. I think, like I said, he should have a little staff, but it's just like a little Roman, I don't know, figurine. I don't know what it's made out of. It's quite heavy. £4 again. A few solds around the £20–30 mark, but I don't know if that's including like the staff, so that'll obviously make a difference. And then, this is a new brand for me, but I take it they do sort of lots of wacky shirts. What is it? La Valliere. Not heard of that. £5. One sold for like 40 odd. I think it has like a mask design on it. This has got some cavemen. Perfect for Christmas parties, so it's a good time of year for it. Yeah, hopefully 30, 40 maybe, if we're lucky. So not a bad little stop in Whitchurch. We're going to head over towards Roath now. Let's see what we can find over there. What do we think, chap? Is it legit? Looks a bit sus with the tag. $4.99. I know a lot of these old backgammon sets can do quite well. $15.99. That's that wooden inlay. You can always tell something's old when it's got the flathead screws in it. So I think it's got some age to it. Nice thing, but I don't know enough about it. Now then, Magic the Gathering. Heroes versus Monsters again. I don't really know much about cards. It's 2013. Should we check for a Black Lotus? Halo. I don't know how old it is. It's on the Gildan tag. £4. I'll have a look at that. It's quite cool. Harley Davidson. Size large. £8.50. Nice bits on the sleeve. Big back here. No way. If you don't know about this brand, get to know. $6.99. Not salvage, but still. Right, not a bad little stop in Roath. I think the star of the show is these Hewitt jeans, Hewitt denim. They're made in Wales. That's obviously automatically a good telltale sign that, you know, they're probably worth some money. It's good quality. But yeah, I've never found this brand before. This is quite cool as well. So the artists who made them, they all sign the jeans that they made. So Hewitt denim, $6.99 paid, 50, 60 quid maybe. I'm just editing this video now, and when I was Googling these to see what they're worth, I was typing in Hewitt jeans, not Hyatt, and they were coming up like 60 quid. But yeah, put in Hyatt jeans, which is what the brand's actually called. Put some screenshots in. They're not salvage. If they were, then they'd be probably worth more. But still, cool thing to find. This was pretty sick as well. Old Harley Davidson, size large, so it's, you know, good for the bikers. They're normally built bigger guys. It's got a nice little back hit on it. Just a long sleeve polo. A couple of hits on the sleeve. What do we pay for that? $8.50. There was one sold. I think it was a double XL, so a better size for a biker, for like 60 quid. But yeah, even if I got 30 quid for that, you know, still pretty decent. And then lastly was the Halo t-shirt. Halo 4, so it's not, you know, one of the old ones, but the graphic on the front is really cool. It's kind of nicely faded and cracked. So £4 for that, 20 maybe on Vinted. So yeah, not a bad little stop. We'll head down towards Penarth now and hopefully find a few more bits down there. What's he got here? Yeah, that's an old one. 30 quid, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
Saying that.
That is good.
It's old. Quality. Yeah, I've got a little blues one here. Old as well.
That'll go well.
How much? Tenner. And then this is 10 as well. Old Netherlands one.
Yeah, I can do well.
2XL. 2001. Yeah. 78.
Where do I find the sold
63.
ones?
You'd have to go on filter. Mate, you got to hold it up for us. What have you found?
We've got, what is it, 2001 British Lions.
Yeah, mate.
I'm not even sure which tour it would have been. Maybe New Zealand, but
that's fucking cool. Look at that. It's got the old Adidas tag, 2XL, good size for a rugby shirt.
pretty good condition.
Yeah, mate. I think you got it. That's got to be 90,
It's a
80,
winner.
90 quid at least.
Yeah.
Mine's not as good. It was a tenner. Cardiff Blues, I think it's 2006. There was a lady in there, and she was telling me that this was the season that Jonah Lomu played for Cardiff Blues. So that might add some value. I think this is a 2XL as well. It's a big old shirt. But yeah, I had a look, 30, 40 maybe, so the size will help as well. But yeah. Moon fabric. I know it's the jackets and stuff do quite well. Not sure on the hats, but £2.50. Maybe we'll give it a go. These could be good. Skechers shape ups. I've had a pair of these before and they sell quite well. 8 quid. Good tread. I think we'll grab those.
There's no photos. No, you'd be able to see.
Look at these. Hoka, Vibram. Gore-Tex. It's got everything going for it. But 50 quid. No. A Kangol beret, made in Great Britain. I think it's an old one. 8 quid. Good brand to look out for here. Oh my god, hold on, it's fallen off. That's not it. Aaron Crafts, Ireland. £10. Sold as seen. Ah. No good. That's a shame. Look at this. Little milk carton. Quite cool, isn't it? I don't think it's worth anything, but not seen anything like that before. Go on, Al. Show us what you got, mate. Deja vu.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
£5.50 as well. I paid a tenner for mine, but it is a size small.
Definitely not worn by Jonah Lomu.
Yeah.
Maybe worn by his son.
Yeah, and there's a bit of a mark there, but £5.50.
We are at least doubling our money here.
Oh yeah, no, more than that, mate. That's a good little find. And I just got the shape ups, little Skechers shape ups for 8 quid. They do quite well. I've had them before. Oh my god,
Oh,
is that like full? Yeah, that's fucking.
Here we go.
That's like rotten. Look at that, live on cam. Do you know what? I can't even be asked to go and take them back. So we donated £8 to charity. Yeah, that's all the foam is like deteriorating. That's why you should check your stuff, mate. Check your stuff. But hey ho, we found enough other bits to make up for that. A couple of Adidas's up here, Samba, 20 quid. Also, they don't feel very sturdy. These as well. Handball special stitching is not great. I don't know. 20 quid anyway, so we'll even. Yeah, definitely fake. If you scan the QR code there, it should come up with the Adidas website, but it doesn't work. Pretty cool little ship here. What's the verdict?
Not looking good, mate.
Nah, it's not looking good, is it? Saying that.
These aren't those.
Those aren't ships. Let me have a look. Some of the old bread bins do quite well. This is a Swan one, 6 quid. Pretty good nick. Probably get 20-25 quid, but it's gonna be a bit of a pig to ship, so I think I'll leave it. We haven't really looked at many toys today, have we? What have we got? Again, I could be missing some absolute belters here. Let me know. I can't be asked to go through and look them all up, but it's a good brand to look out for. Stepney Workers Club. I think they're only £4.99 from what I saw, but They are quite worn and this bit's sort of coming away. Plus I'm not a fan of the colour, so yeah, good brand though. Look out for Stepney Workers Club. Nothing in Canton. We struck out, but yeah, pretty good day, wasn't it?
Success.
Alex's first run out. He found some good bits. He got the
Lost my virginity today.
yeah, the thrift virginity. But yeah, we found some good bits today. I think my find of the day has got to be that Lions jersey. It was 30 quid, but it's got some potential. Possible 100 quid there.
Just being nice,
yeah. Yeah, no, it was good fun. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next week.